everyone and welcome to a new vlog. It's the weekend and we've actually already been up and about because if you watched my New Year's Eve vlog, you will know that poor Eddie had a little accident recently with his nail. And we were due this weekend to take him again to have his nails cut. So we've already been to the vet, he's had his nails cut and he was very brave. And when we got home, his new bed arrived because during his accident there was quite a lot of blood and it ruined his bed, so I did have to order a new one. But that's arrived, so we're going to unbox that shortly. We are still waiting for his little dog shoe to arrive so that he can go out with us on a proper walk. So unfortunately he's probably getting a bit bored by now being stuck at home, but we're hoping that that will arrive today as well. So today is taking the Christmas tree down day, so we've got to do that. There's a few like odds and sods bits we need to do around the house, but it is yet another absolutely stunning day out there. So Andy and I are going to leave Eddie at home and pop out for a little bit and we'll take you with us. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello and welcome. I'm Natalia. I make home and lifestyle vlogs. We've got a few very cool travel plans coming up for 2026. Make sure to subscribe and do like the videos that you end up watching. Right, let's have a look at this bed that's just arrived. Here is Eddie, who is doing very well. It's so cold at the moment, so I have put a jumper on him again. This is his current bed setup. He's got like a Scruffs outer cover and then we put like a big pillow on it, but that's what's got ruined recently. And then he's got his big winter blanket. So let's have a look at what's arrived. The Silentnight orthopaedic pet bed in a medium we got, which is 80 by 59 by 18 centimeters. So it's machine washable, it's got a non-slip base, and hopefully, it says it's supportive foam, it's orthopaedic, so I'm hoping that, yeah, it'll be good for Eddie. Cool, so it seems to come in parts. That's the cover. Nice, so it's like a nice like beigey colour. Let's open that up. Oh yeah, like that's definitely going to be big enough, isn't it? Middle bit's nice and fluffy as well, so that's nice. Okay, so I think that's the mattress, I guess. Well, there seems to be like two mattresses or something. Okay, so one is a foam block, one is a bolster cushion, and then the other one is the cover. This is what we need to do. We need to unzip the cover, which we've done, feed the remaining bolster cushion around the edge of the unzipped cover. I don't know which bit is which bit, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, this is the bit that goes around the outside. Okay. This looks awfully thin. Oh, I think it's like when you get like a memory foam mattress, I think. Yeah, so that's quite thin now, as you can see. But we're hoping that that is going to spring into action. Well, this is a very professional dog bed. We've not had one like this before. Steve Irwin must have felt like. Okay, right, we have that bit. What's next? That's not that bit. There's a different zip. Place the foam block inside. Oh yeah, look at that! So that's already popped up, that's brilliant. Right, that took two people. But I'm basically there. Oh, nearly, oh God. Oh, that is really good. That feels like more like a mattress. I think he's going to love that. That is brilliant because it's got all the little bits I can take out and properly wash it. And that really does feel really supportive. And in our living room, you can see that he's sleeping on our rug on his bed because we have hardwood floors. So like the fact that it's cushioned is really important. This is the test now. Eddie, what's this? What's this one? What's this, puppy? What's this one? Go on then. What's this one? Go on then. Oh, good boy. Is it nice? the shake of approval, perhaps. I'm just removing the old one. Oh, look at this. Very nice. Welcome to the hotel. Let's try putting it where he normally has his bed. What do we think? Such a little tart with your skirt up. They're nice. Don't know. We will see. I'm not going to force him into it. Just let him naturally go to it later, I guess. Oh, give it a little bite. Oh, Eddie, is that nice? Is it? Is that nice and soft for Eddie? Half on, half off. I'm just not sure. You're going to be very smart in your new bed, puppy. What do you think? Resistant to change. Can I have a treat?
Bed.
Doesn't know.
Bed.
Bed.
Bed. Oh, good
Bed.
boy.
On the bed.
Bed. This way.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy. Bed.
I think it's going to be good. You know, we're going to give him a chance to get used to it. And yeah, we'll see when we come back. Maybe he'll be on the bed when we come home. Who knows? We'll report back. Look at this. We couldn't not come out when it's like this today, could we? Busy today, lots of people out walking. It's a bit sad seeing all the dogs running on the beach because Eddie can't.
He will.
He would love it right now. We're just walking down from sort of west of Bournemouth Pier. So it's a place called Middle Chine. And it's just essentially a little walkway up to the residential sort of areas, the cliffs above the beach. I think we're going to head down to Branksome, where they have a really lovely place to have food and drinks called Rockwater. There's a hoverboarder out today. That is perfect weather. I was just saying to Andy, for swimming, it's perfectly still, lovely sunny day out, and Andy couldn't disagree with me more. This is a cute little Italian restaurant called Vesuvio's. This is an area called Chine. Very popular place to come for a sea dip in the morning. Great day if you had a little beach out, isn't it? Lovely little wintry day. Bring your lunch and hot chocolate. Sit and watch the world go by.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Good if you've got a spare sort of 100k. Sadly, we don't. But actually, do you know what? If you do want to do something like that, there is a good website we used. I will pop it on the screen now. And you can rent a beach hut for the day for a very reasonable price. It is something you can do quite easily if you fancy it. Just bumped into a lovely little doggy family, had a little chat with them. It's just impossible not to around here. People are so chatty in Bournemouth anyway, but especially with dogs.
A moment of heartbreak then.
Why, because you miss Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. Miss being outside with him.
We are so bad. But we don't have kids, so he's everything to us. I think he's quite needy as well, and that's probably because he's just a bit bored.
I think so, yeah.
Poor little thing. Well, won't be long. Hopefully we'll get the shoe later today. So when you get past Chine, then you're basically crossing the border to Poole. So we've just crossed that now, and we're heading towards Branksome. That's kind of the next stop, so to speak. Yeah, there's a few people using the sea today. Just saw someone come out in a wetsuit, and lots of people in their dry robes or changing robes for getting in the sea. So nice. It's cold, but the sun is really warm, so it's lovely. Andy's also said that it looks like I have a sock puppet because I'm wearing my mittens. Enjoy. So the restaurant is just down there where Branksome is, but we are heading up this chine. Chine is called Branksome Dene. And yes, the one just before Branksome Chine, where the Rockwater restaurant is. Andy loves this one. There's a lovely view at the top, and then we can just walk through the residentials to get to Westbourne. So you've got the car park just behind us, and just have a look, and there's some little stairs head up to a really nice view. Bit of a climb, but not too bad. This is such a lovely area, guys. Absolutely stunning, the houses around here. This is just a lovely view that I wanted to show you. Check that out. Can't ask for much more than that. It's Andy's favourite, he said. So peaceful. We love like finding our way by foot, don't we? Like ever since we moved here, even before we moved here, when we would come and explore the area, we would just walk around and pick an area. So it's just the best way to get to know it. And it's funny now because when we talk to like friends who have lived here, for example, we'll say, "Oh, have you been here?" And they're like, "No, I don't know where that is." I need to take a picture of that. That is a painting. What is going on? It's like literally the beginning of January. Had a lovely time pottering around in Westbourne. We absolutely love it there. It's such a nice place to spend a Saturday. It's like full of independent shops and lots of lovely coffee places. Whilst we were there, we had a look in some charity shops and we were looking for some new books, and we completely lucked out. Firstly, this one has been on my list for a little while. I didn't recognise it at first, so I did have a little look on Amazon whilst I was there just to make sure it was the right one. And I'm so pleased I found it. This was just £1. Just sounds like a really lovely story. And I love these ones in the summer, so I'm excited to give this one a try. If you've been looking closely, you might have seen on my bookshelves already, I have Circe, which I loved, and a very good friend of mine recommended the Song of Achilles, which they said they enjoyed even more. So yes, Madeline Miller, I really like the way that they write. I love anything really to do with ancient Greece or Greek mythology, so really excited for this one. This one's been on my list, and again, just £1. This one was a bit of a gamble. It was the most expensive one I found at a whopping £2.50, and it is in brand new condition. It's called The Second Chance Supper Club. I'm not familiar with it. About a woman who has just left her partner and then decides to start this supper club in her garden to sort of re-engage with the community. And it just seems like a lovely sort of uplifting story. I think again would just be a perfect summer read. So I thought, why not? For £2.50, I'll just give that one a go too. Oh my God, guys, I absolutely loved the A Court of Thorn and Roses series, and I'm so delighted that there's more to read sort of within the same universe, so to speak. So this is, I believe, the third book in the Throne of Glass series, which is another one that has been high on my list to read. I'll probably get the first couple of books on my Kindle, or if I happen upon them in a charity shop, but it's nice to have some hard copy ones as well. And yeah, I cannot wait for this. I've got this that I'm really excited about, and I've got the Philip Pullman series that Andy bought me for Christmas as well. I just love buying books in charity shops. They're such good value, and this is actually a really good time of year for it as well, because people have probably, just like me, got them for Christmas and are giving them back to charity shops. I've got loads of really good stuff to be reading for 2026. I read every night, probably for about an hour, and a whole variety of things I like to read. And then as we were on our way back, I got a message from Amazon that my delivery had come. So we've got Eddie's dog shoe, which is great. And also very non-exciting update, my forks have arrived. But I do need some, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I will show you Eddie's dog shoe. Super boring update, but because I've mentioned this super boring update, I am going to show you that they have arrived. And then, oh my God, look at these booties for Eddie. Are these not adorable? Look how tiny they are. Got 2 for his back beans and they were $14.99. They're actually really good. So they've got 2 little Velcro straps and the little bit in the middle extends as well. And as I said, we had to measure his little foot. If you saw my last vlog, that was absolute carnage. But we did measure him in the end and it does look about right. So yeah, quite pleased with that. Hopefully he will keep them on and we can give them a go. Who was sleeping in their little bed when we came in? Who was that, do we think? Where are you going? Where exactly are you going? Full of beans. Definitely ready to get out after 3 days in prison. We're also a little bit tired of this sound, but you know, if it makes him happy. Good boy, Eddie, well done. Doing great. Yeah, now he's got it. Look at him go. Good boy. Oh, good boy, Eddie, he's doing so well. It's not the most fashionable choice. Oh, we just met another lady. It was like, I don't know, it was like a patient room for dogs. That one had like a donut round its neck. It had ulcers on its eyeballs, so that was to stop it from like reaching up and hitting its eyes. Poor little thing. And it had a pram. You just do anything for them, just to make sure that they're okay. Because, you know, they can't even tell you when they're in pain, poor little things. Another dog came up and Eddie got a bit excitable and flapped around a bit and his shoe came off. But we put it back on now, Cinderella, so we can keep going. Gorgeous sunset happening. It has come off a couple of times. I think we need to get used to it as much as he does. Well done. It's down, ready for us to take to the recycling centre tomorrow. Bit sad really with it gone, but also excited to get the house cleaned and get it ready for the new year. I am absolutely delighted with our trip to the charity shops this afternoon. I'm so excited to read the Throne of Glass series, and just having that one has gotten me right in the mood to get into it. But I've also got my Philip Pullman series from Andy from my Christmas present, so I'm spoiled for choice. I'm totally ready for 2026 and all of my reading, and I managed to get a few little romance ones as well in the charity shops, which I just think they're really great for summer or holidays where you just want something a little bit lighter because you're picking it up and putting it down quite a lot. That is us for today. Andy is making us a lovely stir fry, which I'm looking forward to. We have been getting ideas for our Croatia holiday, and I think we're going to finalise our accommodation bookings tonight. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like and do consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you soon for the next video. Bye!